Hi, it's Rich at Marvelous Ministries. There's something that just came to me as I'm still contemplating Adam and Eve and their fall in the garden. You see, God gave them everything they needed. God meets our needs. The serpent lured them into wanting something God told them they shouldn't have, not to have. And it was apart from God. And we still do that to this day. Until Jesus sanctifies us and gets us on his side of the fence, so to speak. We still live that way. A little bit of the flesh, a little bit of God mixed in, a little good and evil, which ends up evil. See, Jesus died to remove the sins of all mankind that separated us from God the Father. No more veil. But we still have that lifestyle. We still have that desire in our flesh to want what we want. And God calls us to receive or accept what he gives us, what we need. There's a difference, He considers us like little children because we know not what we do. Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do or why they do it. Same things. Here, God's saying here's the healthy meal that I prepared for you, my young child. Eat everything on your plate. It's good for you. It'll give you an abundant life. You'll have a healthy life. And you're like, ew, I don't want that icky stuff. Like little children. Give me what I want, not what I need. And so we'll sneak it apart from God. Teenage years and even beyond, the secret life of the American teenager. Kind of like David, apart from God. Hey, God, I see Bathsheba down there. Boy, I've got all these other wives and concubines, but man, I need something fresh. I'm tired of what I got. God would be like, David, you're tired of what I gave you? I blessed you with? No, you need to appreciate and be thankful for what you have. It is sin for you to even think of what you're thinking about Bathsheba, let alone to take action and do something. And God turns us over to our sinful lust. And we take what we want, unloving, uncaring about other people and the consequences. It's not just consequences that affect us. It affects us in our relationship with God, but it also affects our relationship with other people. And then when you pull people into your delusion, your deception, it's like, you justify it, self-justification, going, it's just because of this, or it's because of that. It's like, talking to your friends, going, I watched a little porn last night, I wanted to be close to my wife. She looked really good yesterday, but she rejected me. She turned me down. She's like, you should be thankful for what you get. I've been talking to my girlfriends, and boy, you should be lucky you have what you have. And wow. I thought God sent me a suitable helper to meet my needs. Well, I guess she's going to determine what my needs are compared to wants. No, you just want that because you're a man and you're driven by your hormones. But you don't need it. That's fine. Play God. I don't know. God's like, I'm not going to give you what you want because what you want, you're not seeing clearly. You don't understand. I'm trying to give you what you need because then once you take and accept and receive what you need, then what you want is going to change, and your desires and your focus and your purpose in life is not going to be based on you. Jesus came to take our focus off ourselves and what we want and what we desire, which is apart from God, because it feeds our flesh and the sinfulness in our flesh. And God says, if you will accept what you I say you need, then your wants will change, and you and I will be one. You will abide in me. God says, I grafted you onto the vine, and in the vine you shall abide, and what the vine delivers to you will meet your needs, and you will be fruitful in godly things. Instead of apart from Christ, you will be fruitful with destructive things from the serpent. Amen.